Welcome to another edition of Badger Creek Golf Society News.
Getting near the end of the year, sir. Getting near
Second last news for the year. It's been a quality year, and thanks again for everyone at the Dorset. We need that. Dorset, winner on the day was Collie Pryor. 42 points, so Collie, so well done to Colin.
He's done well.
Very well. And
he was walking like fucking Jar Jar Binks at the end. He struck up that fairway.
I thought it was John Wayne coming up there fairway. And then Andrew Savage, well earned runner up with 40 points, so well played Sabo. Naga points for the day. What a turn of events. And he's pretty unlucky, 25 points. That's nearly won a few of our outings. But John Stevens, 25 points.
But there's scandal, Johnny.
Scandal?
Scandal. Johnny Stevens, as nice a bloke he is,
yeah,
suffering from a bit of pinkitis.
Oh, I know.
Unavailable this round.
That's... How many times has that happened this year?
It's too many times now.
Too many times.
There's a number of beers. We're going to tally it up, and boy, we're going to have to pay up in President's Cup.
Yep.
But what do you think about that, Warren? Oh, jeez.
He's still recovering from the
culture. He's still doing it right, that man. Still doing it right.
Who vampire? So Aaron Cameron, unfortunately you're the unlucky man who came second last. So you will be wearing the pink shirt
with the pea green cap
on Sunday. Pink and green.
Pink and green, I like it.
But you'll be receiving 6 beers from John Stevens next month.
Yep.
Good. Guys, just a little thing. It's been. We had a segment last year, Soupi loses it, I'm about to lose it. We say get the money in a week in advance. Pay on time, because we've got to pay the golf courses on a Monday, and we came here on Monday and only 9 people had paid. Pay up, you bunch of fuckers. Alright, sorry for losing Stephen. I know, sorry Mum, I know she watches the show.
Who watches this?
You know, so
that's going to be the topic, like Patrick.
But boys, we do pay. We do pay on the Monday, so try and get your money in on the weekend before when we ask, so we can pay on time. That's it for me.
Whew. Well, something more interesting. There has been a call from the ladies that they want a Partners' Day.
AKA Joan. Courtney Campbell.
Courtney Campbell has instructed that we must have one, so we are going to do one. Hopefully planning for the 13th of December up at the RA for a competition, man and partner, female partner. But for the likes of Plaza, you can have a male partner, but they must dress up as a female, and they will have their handicap cut severely.
Yep. So 13th, going to be 9 holes at the RICB, just a bit of a get together for all you people that like playing the courses a week or so before. I'm talking about your J's, your Owens. Good opportunity for you blokes to come up and sample the course. So come up 13th. It's going to be on. Otherwise, it's just going to be me, Soupi, Courtney, and Nicole.
I fancy one thing. Either the Campbells will win, or I'll be on Tinder in 3 weeks' time.
Could happen. The other thing we're going to mention is President's Cup Day is approaching very fast. 20th of December. The calendar we put out earlier in the year has been changed a little bit since then. So 20th of December, we'll be putting out a thing on Facebook in the next couple of days. So sign up. It was a fantastic day last year. We'll be doing our Rebels Presidents thing again. For RACV Country Club members, it is $50. For non-RACV members, it is $60, which includes your barbecue. So shotgun start, all the rest, same as last year. Best day of the year, and should be a rip snorter watching the Presidents retain the cup. Get the cup back.
And just keep an eye out for a little taster video, like we always try and do.
Yep, there'll be a few videos and crap coming up in the next couple of weeks. So, Soupi's favourite segment, handicap movers. We've only got one bloke moving in the wrong direction this week, and this was our biggest handicap mover for the year, John Stevens.
Oh, pinkitis.
He's went from 13 to 14. 13 was a bit too low for him, so unlucky John. And best golfer in the family, John.
Jimmy will kick you in the face.
Moving in the right direction. It's good to see this man on this column for once. Colin Pryor, 33 to 30.
I think he's done better since I called him the Irish farmer. Since then, he has improved out of sight. You're welcome.
Andrew Savage 23 to 21, and Cal Stewart 16 to 15, and Jay Cardiff with one of the poorest handicap management strategies ever, from 27-25 a week before he plays in the final. So unlucky Jay, but well deserved because he's been playing well all year. Championship leaderboard. What side's it on? Cal Stewart 94 points. He had another good week. But he's been cut another shot, so he's down to 15. Parley 87.
It's tight, boys.
Slipped back. He was the leader last month. Stephen Campbell 79.
Come on!
The 3-year strategy. It's coming a year early.
It's full effect. It's a full thing. Come on.
And Jay Cardiff, who's in Mr. Consistent. He's 74 points, so he's only 20 points behind. If he happens to win Gardner's, bang, he's right up there. So. Good luck. It's really a 4-horse race.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, good luck to you 4 guys for the next 2 weeks. I can't see you missing it. So, more importantly, the Naga leaderboard. Husey, we haven't seen. He's only played 3 outings, but he still ranks at the top of the leaderboard. 7 points. Josh Godding 6 points.
Now, both of these boys should be playing in the President's Cup.
I would like to think so. It could come down.
It could be a deadline day.
We can organise that they play against each other on the day. It could happen. Chancey Burridge, just a special. He's on 4 points. Little reprimand last week.
Yeah.
Scotty Hamer rule, we're calling it. Yeah. If you don't no show. So
classified now as a ball bag.
Yep, that's 1 warning, mate. We only give 1 warnings and bang, you're out. So. And an honourable mention. There's about 6 people on 3, but it goes on alphabetical order. Being Campbell. Soupi, 3 points. If you happen to come second last, you'll be second in the Nagas and 3rd in the championship.
I told you I want to win everything.
So that could happen. So good luck to Chancey and Soupi's only 2 that can move up. So good luck to you blokes and hope you play shite.
This is coming from the man that escaped Naga by 1 shot again.
And this week, because a couple of our guys couldn't make December, Jeff Hopkins, we're decided to bring the match play final. New concept this year. Well done to everyone who partook on the championship. It's been good. These two blokes have rocked up pretty much every week, so well done to you all. We're just going to have a bit of a match play preview. So. Discuss these 2 guys.
Well, it's been a great concept, John, and this is me with my golf commentator voice on. Really enjoyed it this year with the match play. Obviously deeply distraught that I was put out by Huckleberry's father, Jim Diamond, at Beacon Hills. But that's another story. I'll be back and better next year. But that's what it's like. That's what it's like.
Yep.
But like I said, we're going to run through the 2 guys, strengths and weaknesses, because it's important. The big final.
Yep.
We're going to put them in the last group. If it's a draw, playoff hole.
Playoff hole. It has been decided. We've discussed it with Gardner's Run. There'll be a playoff hole at the end. If it's all square, where they've both won the same amount of holes, playoff hole.
I'm excited.
20 blokes watching.
I'm excited.
It may happen. So we'll start off with Jason Cardiff,
aka
Jay. Age.
Unknown. We don't actually know what age he
is.
is.
No, we're thinking 25 to 40, but we're not sure.
I'm going to say 33.
I'm going to say 37.
The hair's deceiving.
37. We've got strengths. Strengths of Jay. What would you classify as strengths?
He's not scared to go all the way, John.
What do you mean by that?
Well, he's just been recently engaged.
Hasn't lost since
he's been engaged.
It's been good for him.
He's been good for him. He's been engaged to a lovely Louise. And what I said about going all the way, she fell asleep on her birthday in Fiji.
Did she?
And he actually shook her to get her up so he could walk her down to the pier with a bottle of bubbly. And when she was looking at the sunset, he was on the knee behind her.
Are you sure you just don't have a sore back?
No, well, that's a problem. But that's what I'm saying. He doesn't let things stand in his way. She was sleeping. Get up!
Yeah.
Engaged. He's going all the way. I can feel it.
Yep, that's good. That's how to beat.
Good strength though.
Another strength of Jay that I found, he actually put me out of the championship. He was a white man just popping pills on the way around. Performance enhancing drugs.
Oh, that's true, Johnny.
He lives down near Essendon. It wouldn't surprise me if it's his next door neighbour, Stephen Dank. So,
1 week he's got a sore thumb, and then he slipped the disc, but he's always ready.
he's always there. He's always
a sneaky
there.
out bastard.
Oh, how'd you go today, J.O.? 37 points. So, weaknesses. Has he got any weaknesses?
He does. Obviously, the sore back.
Yep, sort of. Back.
Sometimes can hold
flare
him back.
up. Yep.
Obviously, he's a Scouser.
Scouser supported Liverpool.
Liverpool man.
It's not
Big
good.
weakness.
Yep.
That means he's really, really fiery. Gets distracted easy. I live it in the past. But more
It's our year.
this could be his year. But he's not good at unfamiliar places. So,
How do you mean?
from a big background knowledge, not revealing who my source is, but he is known as a good fisherman. When he goes to Ireland, all he does is fish. Right?
Used to catch everything.
Everything.
The cold?
Cold, no problem. Fish, easier.
Yep.
Came to Australia, has caught one fish in 4 years.
In Australia.
That's true story. So he's not good and unfamiliar. And
I think we've got a photo of this fish.
Gardner, you'll see one come up here. So that's him.
I wouldn't class that as a fisherman.
Now saying that,
You-
the pathway's been good.
You've people elbowed more fucking fish than Jay's got, I reckon.
Carpes. But his pathway's good. He speaks Chrissy Smith.
Yep.
Chinese Jew. He got a walkover over Patch Adams. Beat the president.
Still a sore point. Still a sore point.
That's probably the weakest partner he's had. He's beat Josh Godding in a tight one, and Powley. He's put Powley, who's leading the championship, so he's a good pathway.
Josh shook his head on the 7th hole.
A second.
So that's good, Jay. And the guy who's going to be playing is old Jeff Hopkins.
Oh,
Age 59.
59.
AKA
A gopher.
old Gopher Hopkins. That's what this came up in the old app. So don't know where he got that nickname.
We've got
from.
pictures for him as well. They've just arrived, and there's a mix there of him and himself.
It's been hard to get strengths and weaknesses and a bit of background knowledge on Jeff.
A very secret man.
Very quiet man, secret man, but we've got sources. We're not going to reveal them.
Yep.
He's a bit of a gym junkie.
Loves
I believe.
popping Ron.
Who's wrong?
I'm Ron.
He's a gym junkie at the RACB gym every now and then. More so than Kyle Stewart.
Should get a wee bit of length in his ball over Jay.
You've got down here a Melbourne fan, and I'm finding that hard to contemplate why that's a strength.
Well, it's a steely strength because we're shite, and you need that sort of gusto to support them.
He's hung on for 59 years, so
He has. He's only seen one premiership.
and he's part of the Air Force.
He was.
He was part of the Air Force. We've been told.
Also seen in Top Gun as Goose.
Goose.
Potential new nickname.
So don't be surprised if you see him in the app this week as
Goose. Goose Hopkins.
Goose Hopkins. and the
Quite
adrenaline's running high. It's about to be a granddad.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with Hoppo because he'll be waiting until he's 159.
Blanks.
So and he's loving Powley at the minute. So well done. That's his strengths.
Yeah.
Weaknesses.
Well, he's an old bastard.
He's just got old bastards written down here.
But we don't know how much older he is than Jay Carter. That's the problem.
He could have youth on his side. He could have youth on his side in this match play. So, another weakness that I've identified is Hoppo is his son.
That is a serious concern.
Yeah.
Because he's awful.
That says he's got bad sperm.
That's a terrible thing. You might have to cut that out. Scared of chickens.
Chicken phobia.
Chicken phobia.
That says to me, Soupi, there'll be no birdies on Sunday if he's scared of chickens.
Where's Warren? And he got weakness, Melbourne fan weakness.
Melbourne fan.
That's
Well,
more like
that's in the right column. Stephen.
path to the final. He beat Drew Beals.
Yep.
He hasn't recovered from his phone getting smashed. He had a walkover against Booth.
Yeah.
Yep. And then he also had a good win against Saville and then Muffy, which is good calibre as well.
Yep. So that's he's had a good pathway as well.
What's your verdict? Who do you think?
Verdict, I'm going to say Jay's got cut, so that's going to hinder him a little bit, but I reckon Jay, he's just on a high, recently engaged, hasn't lost since he's been engaged, so I'd be very surprised if he dropped this one. Like Fiji was perfect for him because he caught a fish at Fiji.
Yeah.
He's caught just as many fish in Fiji.
That's Australia.
He was there for 3 days, so he's on a high. So I'm saying Jay Cardiff. He put me out. He's good enough. He's got
Yeah.
the.
I'll go J2.
Poo vampire.